So, say for instance we want to lighten a section on our paper now because we've used the pigment. Okay, so now I want to just lighten a certain section on my painting and it's completely dry, bone dry. So I'm going to use my brush. I'm going to use a flat brush. You can use any brush. And I'm just going to softly scrub on the paper like this. Now just check your paper because you might have a paper where you can't scrub on. With this paper you also can't scrub too much because then it will lift the fibers off your paper. We don't want that. I just want to lift a little bit of the pigment. Smooth it out a bit. Dab it on there. You're just neatening up this part. And I'll show you how much pigment I'm lifting off. Very little. Quite staining. Like that. We're just neatening up. Some of these little parts. Now I want to lift out some more veins in here. So again, just use your brush, tip of your brush, and lift it out just where you want your highlights to be nice and dark. It takes a bit of time. You can use some of your masking fluid, but that also takes time to dry, and I like to challenge myself a little bit by creating these little veins this way. So you just lift it out. See how nice and neat it is? And you do need a brush with a nice tip, firm bristles. It just makes it easier. It doesn't have to be too firm, just firm enough. Like that. I just want a slight bit of a highlight. There you go. Now there. Just want it a bit more brighter. See how beautiful that looks. Okay. Now on this one, see that section there? I painted in on that side, so I'm just gonna go softly with my brush. Takes a bit of detail, takes a bit of time, but it will work nicely. Just wanted to show the little veins nice and neatly, because in some spots I attached a bit like that one there. So I'm just gonna go in there and lift it out like that. And then if there's a bit of water markings there, same thing, just use the tip of your brush and lift it out. Now if you want, you can take a nice yellow pencil. This is my Faber-Castell yellow that I have, and if you want to, you can just go in over the center with a bit of the yellow in there, not everywhere. And you can also just take some of your yellow, mix it on your palette, bit of your yellow, and then you can just do a beautiful glaze. And now we're just covering the white of the paper, so it's not too white, and it also gives the leaf a beautiful yellow shine like that. Bit more of the yellow on there, and now some of the stem. Okay, on these parts. There's one that goes from there. So let's get a nice tiny little brush, mix in that gorgeous color there. It's a bit too maroon, but it's okay. We'll blip some out now. That one should be
create those little fluffy bits. And this one, it's a bit dark, so I'm going to just take a little bit of that out with my wet brush.